G'day, Andrew here from the Apartment Specialists. Welcome to our channel. Today I've got Sav back talking about the rail loop. G'day, Sav.
G'day, mate.
Cool. Now, Sav, we're going to put it back on to you in regards to questions. Last time we obviously talked about the different stations and the whole plan of the rail loop. Today we're talking about values. So take it away.
Yeah, well, I guess that looking around the world in different cities, the transport infrastructure has made the biggest difference to values. We've got the stations going up in Aotea Station, K Road Station, and then Mount Eden Station. Yeah. You know, what is it going to do for those three areas?
Okay, it's going to be huge. I actually look at different cities, like you said before. This has been done before. You know, I looked at values, how they moved in Sydney, for example, when a new station came in, and they moved 20 to 30%. Okay, but you've got to understand there's going to be differences here because in the CBD, as we were talking before earlier, is the CBD, you're already close to everything. But it's still actually going to raise values even at Aotea Station because it's going to transform Midtown because it's actually going to open up more hotels, it's going to open up more commercial areas. If you're a business, you want your staff to be able to get to your business as easy as possible all over Auckland. Okay, so it's going to bring more infrastructure around that area. K Road is going to have a massive difference because K Road's the next Ponsonby. It just needs something to kick it off, and I think people coming in there, it's going to make a huge difference. So I definitely see probably 20 to 30% with it within 2 years of it actually coming out, which is, I know that's a big call, so prove me wrong, but I'm buying that area. And then also down in Mount Eden, really there's already a station there, but it's nothing really. It's just from east to west. What people don't understand is this rail loop is actually joining up all of the stations. Okay. So that Mount Eden one, yes, that'll have a 20-30% increase as well. It's going to be huge.
Okay, so that's great for this the proximity to the city. Yeah. What does it mean for the, I guess, the homes out in Ellerslie or GI or Panmure or Manurewa or Papakura? What does it mean for them?
Okay, this is a really good strategic play because think about it. If you're way out, think of the commute to get into Auckland. Now, the Auckland CBD is getting more and more jobs. You're having another 25,000 coming into Wynyard Quarter, right? The CBD is where probably 60% I'd estimate of, I suppose, of the actual GDP is created within Auckland. Now that's a big call, and I may be a little bit out there, but it's a majority. Okay, so you've got so many people coming into the CBD every morning, and let's say just take Ellerslie, it would take you probably an hour and 20, an hour and 30 minutes to get in peak hour traffic. Okay, then you've got an option with a train with 5 minutes walk, and you're here in 15 minutes. Well, it's going to raise values. It's going to raise values big time. Then you think of areas where people normally didn't want to live because it was not accessible to the rest of Auckland. So if you're going out to Manurewa, you're going out to your lower decile areas, well, if you're around that area, you're going to see apartments pop up. That's going to raise the land value. That's going to raise the value of the houses because developers will want to buy them. It's going to bring infrastructure. It's going to bring in more commercial areas because somebody from the CBD can get out there very quickly. There's two ways here. So really good. It's going to be fantastic, and it's going to open up a need for more rail. So this is going to be a big one. Buy around the stations, you can't go wrong. I know it's a big call, but I'm doing it. So.
I think it's good. If it's more rail, it means it's going to be more housing, and more housing is going to help everyone, isn't it?
Well, the great thing is, that you will in is it's going to be more apartments. Okay, the unitary plan means they all go up around these central hubs. Okay, why? Because people, the council are designing it for this. They're looking at all these stations and going around how can I improve your infrastructure. So they've got a plan here, and this rail loop is giving you the answers. Just it's going to be finished in 2023. I'd say 2024, and you've got an answer there. Stuff's going to happen. Yeah, definitely. And hopefully this is the progress from this is going to open up the council to having a rail loop that goes to obviously the shore and all over Auckland because we need more of them. It's not going to fix the problem. It's going to help it from a buying perspective. Be close to those rail stations. Cool. So next week what we're going to talk about is we're going to flip it over a little bit, and I'm going to be getting one of the ladies from the team in here just to talk about values and appearance. Okay. For example, what raises values more? Is it if you had an apartment renovated, or is it the bare bones of the apartment, i.e., what it looks like? Is it a loft? Is it not? All this kind of stuff. All the stuff around how to raise the value of your investment, whether you're going to sell or not, or if you're going to rent it. Anyway, if you've got any questions, put it in the box below. Thanks, Sav, for coming in.
Cheers.
Cool. Cheers, guys.